meets the latest addition to the Nigerian Air Force. These men and women are the last ones standing out of 596 officers who enlisted for intensive military training with the Nigerian Air Force. All dressed in their navy blue uniforms, they marched evenly around the Nigerian Air Force Ground Training Center in Kaduna. The Air Force says they were selected after proving their physical and mental worthiness at the completion of the training course. The course lasted for 6 months, and 591 of them successfully made the cut. Among the top dignitaries here to witness the passing parade, the Kaduna State Governor Nasir El-Rufai and the Chief of the Air Staff, Air Marshal Sadiq Abubakar. After the ceremonial parade inspection, the Air Chief stepped on the podium to address the recruits.
For your training, you must have seen that the military profession requires absolute discipline, loyalty, perseverance, and sacrifice, among other virtues. It should be clear to you now that the military service is not just a means of livelihood, but a clarion call to serve the fatherland, which may require you to make the supreme sacrifice. Such noble service demands extraordinary courage, commitment, and patriotism, particularly at this time when our dear country is facing several security challenges and dwindling economic fortune.
Speaking to journalists after the event, Kaduna State Governor Nasir El-Rufai commended the Nigerian Air Force for its support in the fight against all forms of restiveness in the country.
Last week I went to visit the Chief of the Air Staff to ask for the support of the Nigerian Air Force with air power to supplement and complement the efforts of ground troops, both military and paramilitary, in our war against cattle rustling, kidnapping and armed robbery. And I'm happy to report right away that within a week of my visit to the Air Force headquarters, deployments have been made. 2 aircraft, helicopter gunships are coming to ensure that these criminals, these insurgents, I would refer to them as insurgents, are put out of business.
The Chief of the Air Staff would later also speak to journalists on a number of issues, including the deployment of troops and the training of the recruits.
Certainly, they have been properly trained. They have been given the required skills. They will still require some specialist training in certain areas. For instance, those that are going for aircraft maintenance, they will have to go for aircraft maintenance training and so many other specialties in the Air Force. But what I can tell you is that as soldiers, they have been properly trained and have been given the requisite skills to make sure that they are able to fit into fighting the challenges that we are facing.
The Nigerian Air Force resounding confidence on the abilities of these recruits certainly clears any form of doubt about how ready they are to tackle any difficulties that lie ahead. Thelma Okoro, TV 360, Kaduna.